Hello and welcome back to another episode of my MotoGP 25 Co-op Career Mode with Dill469, and today we're here for the penultimate round of our first season for the Malaysian Grand Prix. And in the background, in the footage, you will see it is in fact a washout of a weekend. It is wet. The first wet race of the season. I'm actually quite nervous going into this one because we know how good the AI have been in the rain in the past, so it could be looking quite bad for us. I don't know exactly how they're going to be in this game. I think it does seem like they're a bit more fair, but I guess we will have to find out. Both the Riders and Teams Championships are up for grabs today. Quite likely that they will go the way of Marc Marquez and Ducati, but it's not a done deal yet. But without any further ado, I'll cut to the live commentary now with myself and Dill.
Oh, Costa. 5 seconds off.
Oh, what?
He obviously hit the curb side. So.
Yeah, he was crushed. Well, it's a shaken up grid. Not looking good for Marquez's potential wrapping up of the championship. There's two rivals, 1-2, and him at 9th.
And us only 2 positions behind him, you know for a fact we're leaving the break up. So they probably the biggest tyre gamble. I feel like this series is really good for the tyres because there's always a bit of a jeopardy with the tyres. From our testing, the soft overheats and the medium also overheats. So pick your poison, Reese.
Yeah, I think, it's a gamble out of it. I'm kind of excited. Main goal, of course, not to collide this week for us too.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been sternly told off.
We were lucky with my crash in Assen. We were very unlucky with my crash in Mandalika. Here, it's up to the gods, really. Oh, here we go. I'm a bit nervous.
Here we go. I know, I am. It's the most nervous I've been for a while, I think. Can I get off to a good start? Lights are on. Waiting on Sky here. First wet race. Lights out. Away we go. Decent jump off the line, to be fair. Go down towards the first corner. I don't know where I'm going to have to brake either in the rain compared to the AI. Oh, there goes Dill at the inside. I braked way too early, basically. That's what I've just discovered there.
Alright, let's roll around the inside. Alright, well, we basically almost had contact at turn 1. You're about to have contact with a KTM, so did I.
Yeah, I saw it last second. Hard to pick up. Well, not the best start. So for once, we actually haven't gone right through the pack. It's Acosta there pushing you wide.
Oh, I couldn't turn it.
Mazeki's come underneath me as well. Oh, so risky.
Oh, I've gotten off the brake. Like
what are you doing? You just dragged Mazeki to the curb, bless him.
Did I?
Yeah, on my screen you did anyway.
I just kept releasing the brake.
Well, thank you. It allowed me to get past him, so I'll take it. We've survived. Oh! Nearly put me in a precarious position. You messed that up, so I had to shut the throttle to not hit you, and then...
Did I mess it up?
Well, you were slow.
Okay.
I might regret saying that later, but it cost me a spot to Acosta, so...
Oh, Martine's all over the curb, man. What are you doing? I'm all over the curb. Oh, look where it spawned me. And I'm down again. I know my right tire is literally on fire. My wrist is over. This is fucking fabulous. Oh.
Just as you criticised Martine, I guess you were too busy looking at him, and...
Yeah, I went wide, and just because you have so little bloody precision with these stupid bikes, I couldn't recover the bike into a good position. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with my rear tyre because it's literally on fire.
Yeah, and they spin up on the main straight, so they don't really cool down there. They cool down more just when you first hit the front brake, yeah.
Yeah.
Just try not to overstress the rear into the corner. Oh, it's a long race, just got to try and settle in, I think.
It's a bit there for that.
Well, yeah.
For me, anyway. Well, my tyre is cooled back down, but...
Well, you're probably still not too far off the back, so you'll probably still make your way back through. Oh, you crashed twice, didn't you? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm 11 seconds off Pecco. I don't know what the gap is to... Well, 6 seconds to Bastianini.
Oh, crash! Bagnaya's down!
Alright, let's go.
Well,
let's hope
he's out, I think. I think he's out.
Oh, he is. Yeah, because I'm P11.
Well, that's one of the Marquez Championship contenders out.
Oh, that's great for my championship.
Yeah, it's good for you. Well, I suppose, unfortunately, you're not capitalising on it at the moment.
No, I'm afraid not.
But yeah, Mark's just got to pass his brother, and then that's him champion. So, considering how bad he qualified, he's got to be pretty happy with the way this race has started.
Yeah. Been given a gift here, I think.
It shows you all the AI are vulnerable. and the AI probably more liable to crash than in previous episodes with it being wet. Same with us, I guess. The for yo-yos, I feel stronger than the AI in some sectors than others.
Yeah.
They do seem to be spinning quite a lot on corner exits, so that's definitely worth noting. I mean, I don't know how much they have simulation-wise in terms of tyre temperature.
Or even tyre wear, to be honest.
Yeah. Kind of running a similar pace to the ones around me, so I'm sort of happy to stick in this. As long as I can just keep the gap to Bezecchi behind so he can't ram me out the way, sort of happy to kind of sit here for a little while.
2063 from Mark. That's rapid. On deep into one.
The fact you're in one worries me. You doing that thing again? You keep it a secret
up.
where you are. Yeah.
I'm actually not. I get accused of doing that a lot, but I'm just absolutely biting the screen.
I suppose it's because you were 11 seconds behind of Pecco, so I'm thinking in my head you're 11 seconds behind me, but you're absolutely not.
I'm 2.9 behind Bastianini. I don't know what the gap to you to Bastianini is, but...
Not a lot. Probably like a second, maybe.
Yeah, so I'm about maybe 4 seconds off you.
Yeah. So, lap 7 when you pass me. That'd be... What the hell was that?
Oh, Costa down.
Oh my god, his bike's come across the track. That was the most buggy thing I've ever seen.
He's out. I think they crashed in the rain. They're just not remounting. Laughs in player advantage.
Oh, Martin's down! Martin is down.
Oh, Martin.
Yeah, he's also out.
Yeah, so I think my theory is right that if you crash in the rain, you are dead, basically.
Well, Acosta literally was just coming up the corner completely normally, just literally, his bike just glides over to the right side of the track and then it just like spins around and throws him off, so I have no idea what happened. I have to show you the footage afterwards, it was very bizarre. And it cost me a lot of time because I was like trying to wonder what the hell was going on, and then his bike came back across the track because it was into the double rights. Like it was on the straight and his bike would have crossed the grass and then came back up across into the track. Well, in all that melee, I am up into P5, so I'll certainly take it. Because I've not got top 5 pace. I've got a bit of a gap now in front, so let me just try. I need to probably try and focus on gapping these AI behind me now. Because I'm not going to move any further forward organically, I don't think. Whereas at least Acosta, I felt like maybe I could have got on the back end and passed him. Oh, well, that's immediately gone really well. Bezecchi comes through. This teammate was the one I was worried about, and he's out, so just try and pick up some healthy points. On the brakes. Looking for a pass. Oh, contact. Definitely a bit over the line for myself there.
We're only on lap 5 though, we've so long left.
Yeah, this is going to be a long old race, this one. It's not the longest track, but it's got a lot of laps still as well, and because it's wet, obviously. The inside. Oh, that was a bit over the line. Sorry, Bears. I'll say, love you, dude. Love you. Like you did, Bruno.
It worked, though. It didn't kill me. Big fan, big fan, big fan, dude.
Big fan, but I'm trying to beat your teammate in the championship.
To be fair, if you told him you're trying to beat Martin in the championship, he'd probably pull over for you.
Probably.
Oh, but Yamaha's wide. Oh, nice little cut back from you.
Nice to the front. Uh-oh. I get over that on the drive and not the wet. When you like try and jink past them and you can break with a bit of lean.
Yeah. So I rolled up to them pretty fast, but now it's going to be very difficult to overtake them.
You do them on the brakes, probably. They're quite weak on the brakes. Wow. Okay, the KTM's pretty fast on the straights, isn't it? Jeez.
Oh, Bastianini, get the fuck.
Definitely do something different to me on the exits anyway.
Oh, I don't have any traction control on. I won't lie to you.
That is risky as hell in these conditions.
It's fast though. Flashing in the outer tire? That was weird.
Yeah, they do that out of the... At least the KTMs do. Costa was doing it.
What the hell is this in front? Oh, it's Bez. No, I'm deep. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Ah, pick up. Fuck. Oh, okay. Nah, that's my fault.
Oh, Alex Marquez is down. Alex Marquez. Oh, no, it's Mark. It's Mark. I saw AI Marquez down. It's Mark. Okay, well, championship is not dealt with today.
Goes to the final round.
It does indeed, and it's going to be a close one if it ends like this.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's so true. Alex. Ooh, we had to be down to the last race.
Come on, if you were Grassini, you are getting out of the gear out of the way right now.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. Well, unless he crashes, which he could.
To be fair, it's 2.5 laps left. Either of them could crash.
Yeah.
I've already had 2 fucking crashes. Fuck's sake.
3, isn't it?
3, technically, yeah. I don't even count the second, but that was just like a bullshit one.
Right, I'm going to try and do something here because I feel like I should be able to get my way back past Bastianini, but it's just gapping me. It's absolutely just mirror signal maneuvering me. I don't know, there must be something going on the straights. This wasn't happening at the start of the race. Maybe the tyre wear, so I'm just spinning so much on the straights now.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, Vinales done the thing that Bastianini done the last lap.
It's good to see. Oh, you're the bike out of me.
Yep. So I mean, I'm just going backwards. They are just mincing me on the straights. Oh! That was silly. Vinales is between us again. Okay, well this time I've kind of kept him behind on the straight, so we'll see.
It's a shame that neither of us near the front because there's such good points on offer with the guys around us crashing.
Yeah, it's like our worst race, basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah, we've had a shocker.
You know what this reminds me of, actually? Austin. Like, we were basically at the back
Yeah.
and AI in front crashed and that brought us through the order. I mean, a few laps ago I was in what is now effectively 4th, so that's kind of more annoying for me, but it does seem like Vinales, at least, I was able to at least attack him back. The others, like, wasn't able to, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And they just... And he also... Oh, okay. I was about to say, he didn't immediately re-overtake me, he just bashed me there. This could end badly. The corner where you crashed, I had to just go around the outside of him. I knew I had it. I went on the other side of him there at the previous lap, so I know I had him on the brakes there, but it's just extra risk you don't want to be taking. Alright, into the last corner. Vinales overtakes. Can I retaliate here? Try and get on the inside of him. Side by side, yeah, he's out of tyre. I think that's the difference. The other AI weren't out of tyre. I actually wonder what they were on. I wonder if they were on mediums. I don't know.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Vinales definitely on a soft, I can see that. But his corner exits are quite poor.
Must be the same for Bastianini when I was behind him, so obviously since
Oh!
then
Contact.
he's come back at you.
Come on. I have a feeling, I have a similar Assen feeling. I'm battling with AI, and I know you're there this time.
Yeah, I was just thinking in turn 1, I was like, would I, like, alert him?
Yeah, no, I was only jerky when I said it earlier, just to be clear. You don't have to tell me where you are in the race.
Oh, Vinales.
But I looked on the map on the straight, I was like, let me have a look whereabouts he is, because we've been scrapping a lot. Okay, he didn't pass me there this time, so that's probably stronger. Oh, that was moving around there. Oh, I'm underneath my lap time, so I probably would explain. So it took me 10 laps. And the threat of you. I'll tell you what, he's still going to mince me on the run to the last corner, I'm telling you. If I even keep in front of him.
Oh my god, he's running up to you like there's no belief. Watch your inside, watch your inside. Watch your inside.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be there. I didn't think he'd run me out of road so much. Oh, that's going to play right into your hands.
I've had a shocking lap thus far.
It's just been too much watching it. No. I'd say I put it into a higher power mode, but there isn't one. Oh no. Oh, he's on the inside. He's putting him out of the way. Come on, he's wide. Right up device, go. Up towards the line. Come on. Am I going to beat him? He might get me. You might get me. Yes, I've done him. All that for what? I don't even know what place it was for.
6, I think.
Ah, 6, yeah, not too bad. 20 seconds off. Jesus.
Aldegar wins. Means it's the two Marcus brothers now. It's just between them in final round, isn't it?
Yeah. Bagnaia would have been out of contention already. So it would be 4 points between the Marquez brothers, I think. So, wow. I think Ducati win the teams, I suspect. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know. They didn't score anything, did they? So, and Grassini are second. And Grassini scored perfect score. So actually, no, I think Ducati had a terrible day. No points for them. Well, that was a pretty wild race. Going in, we thought both championships were pretty much there for the taking. But you can see here, looking at the Riders' Championship, as we were sort of discussing there in the outro, 4 points between the two Marquez brothers. So very, very close. Could go either way, honestly. It literally could go either way because we've seen them both beat each other. Only needs one to get held up or something like that. Bagnaia could get involved. We could get involved. We do have potentially a good influence on this championship. So it is between the two Marquez bros going into the final round. Still plenty to play for myself and Dill as well. Obviously, with Bagnaia retiring for that one, Dill didn't pick up the most points, but only 8 points now behind Pecco Bagnaia. It's possible. It's doable. Again, that's something that we could potentially be playing around with. Well, of course, Dill's going to have an impact on that, but I could very well have an impact on that one, and obviously it could all play out in the championship battle. So Valencia is looking like an exciting one because I can also potentially move up a spot. You can see I'm only 4 points behind Pedro Costa. Well, technically, I guess I could still get third in the championship. Very, very unlikely, but it is still mathematically possible. I think I have to win in Bagnaia no score, so it's probably not going to happen, but it could. Technically, it could. And obviously Aldegar and Martin, I probably also want to watch out for. They're obviously also very close to me in the championship, and with Aldegar's recent form as well, it could be tricky to keep him behind. And if we move on to the team's championship now, this looks like it is still pretty settled. Obviously, Ducati, they've pretty much had to finish, actually, in this race to secure it. They managed to not do that, so the gap is now down to 31 points. So if they have another race like they did here, they will lose it. They definitely will, but 31 points going into the last round. You can only score a maximum of 45, so as long as one rider finishes, they should be pretty much okay. And it seems very unlikely that they would both DNF in 2 races in a row, but I guess not impossible. I think by the same token, we are just completely out of it now. We are, well, in fact, with the same gap behind Grassini as Grassini are to the Ducati factory team. It just shows how quickly it changes. That 1-2 made all the difference, I suppose, just like us in Catalonia. But I think we're going to be pretty secure there in third place because, again, there's another 30 points back to the riders, the teams behind. So I think Teams Championship, honestly, is going to be pretty stagnant going into this last round. The Constructors Championship, though, that is still all to play for. Obviously, Ducati took the big prize in the last episode at Mandalika. They wrapped up the championship, and you can see the dominance that they have. But only 4 points between ourselves and KTM. We've got to try and hang on to this position here. I mean, Aprilia could also still technically get second in the Constructors. Again, seems pretty unlikely. It's quite a big gap because, of course, it is the top scorer, so they basically need all 4 KTMs to retire, both myself and Dill to score pretty badly, and the race win, which, yes, seems quite unlikely, but it is still all to play for in this championship, really, between ourselves and KTM, so that's got to be the target, really. I mean, for me, especially, I've got to beat a Costa anyway, so, yeah, beating the KTM guys is definitely going to be top of the agenda. But there you go, then. That was the Malaysian Grand Prix, a very wet Malaysian Grand Prix. Did not play out, really, the way that I expected at all. It was really, really tricky. I really struggled to bring that one home, but we did just manage to achieve it. If you are new to the channel, please do like the video and subscribe. It really does help me out. And of course, go and check out Dill as well. He'll be linked in the description below. But I hope you did enjoy that one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.